And today is my first day back in my classroom for the 2020-2021 school year. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Marieli Sanchez and I'm a 4th grade teacher in South Florida. So today what I'm going to be doing is basically figuring out what I need to take home with me, because pretty much all my personal belongings need to be out of the classroom. Fun! And you all know how that looks. All of that. Why, you may ask? Well, CDC guidelines are very strict with how we need to set up our classroom, and anything that is personal to us that doesn't fit with those guidelines need to be removed from the classroom. So little by little, I'm going to be taking stuff home and figuring out where to store it. So it's a lot of work, and I'm going to get to it. I have to say, coming in here has been really overwhelming, trying to decide how I'm going to take all of these things with me, how I'm going to make space at home, which I hardly have space at home. And yeah, if you're wondering why we have to take all this stuff home, like I mentioned earlier, CDC guidelines restrict how many things can be in a classroom environment. Even though I'm going to be teaching online for most of the beginning of the school year, I still have to have my room set up like an in-person classroom in case once we go into phase 2, where half of the teachers will be teaching physically in the classroom and the other half, like me, will continue to teach virtually. I still have to have my room set up like a regular classroom in case of emergency and they need to move a classroom inside of my room. So I'm very thankful that I have a friend with me today, Leah, who's another teacher here. She used to be in my 4th grade team, and she's been teaching 2nd grade, I think starting last year. And she's been here trying to help me because, as you know, I still have an ankle injury and I can't really be moving around. I'm moving around, but I can't really be walking or on my feet for too long because my foot starts to swell. I can't be moving heavy things. I can't be lifting heavy things or even stepping on step ladders to get all the things that are up there or up there. So I'm very grateful that Leah can help me. I couldn't bring anyone from my family, like my son. My mom has been injured. Even if she could come, she can't come because we can only have employees of the district in the building for safety reasons. I took off my mask because I just needed a break, and no one else is in the room with me right now. So yeah, it's overwhelming to decide what I'm going to take. It's overwhelming because it's been 20 years of gathering all these things. Yeah, because I start my 20th year today. 20 years teaching in the classroom. So, wow, that's a long time. I don't feel that old. I don't think I look that old either. But anyway, yeah, just trying to figure everything out and wrap my head around what I have to do. So yeah, I came into the building today. Today is an op day. It's the first op day. Tomorrow's another op day. Op days are optional days. So we come in, we don't get paid, but we do sign the payroll. And what we can do is any future teacher planning days, we can just stay home because we came in on these 2 days without pay, so that we can get those days off in the future. And it's just good to come in early and figure out what to do. I don't necessarily have to set up the classroom per se right now. And the principal told me I have time. October 5th is when we'll probably transition to the physical, some of the teachers' physical. But anyway, I'll give you an update once the rest of the day continues. Friends, I honestly don't know what to do. We've gone to the car twice already. I went the first time with my friend to put some stuff in the car. I put my gigantic beanbag that I got last year from Amazon. If you recall, that's what I used for my Peaceful Palace, where the students can go to like calm down, like have a calm down corner and relax. So just put that in the car on the first trip. And we also took my classy stage to my car and my little like rolling table where I put my document camera. That's mine. I had bought it with my own money, so I put it in my car. I'm basically taking everything that I have bought with my own money, and it's mine, not the school's, not donors choose per se. And yeah, it is so overwhelming to figure out what to take, and also not being able to get on top of the step ladder and be able to start from the top down. Obviously, the flexible seating things I'm going to leave in the school building and just ask them to store it in a specific way, like carefully, because that's something that we got from Donors Choose last school year. That also includes, which I don't see right now. Oh yeah, I see it. My round table for the flexible seating, which I got from Lakeshore, and the wobble cushions. My big stuffed bear, Barry, I'm gonna take that home and figure out what to do with him. So yeah, it's just overwhelming to just come in and try to figure out how to pack up your classroom. Sort of like if you were leaving the school, which I'm not currently, but you know, it's a lot to do. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these things. It's just so overwhelming, and also uncertainty, like really not knowing exactly how everything will pan out. We need to learn this new platform for virtual teaching called My School Online, K-12. So we're supposed to start that training later this week and continue till next week. So yeah, today being Monday, August 17th, school doesn't start until 2 more weeks. August 31st is the first day of school. Next week is known as the Welcome Week. So parents and students are gonna be familiarizing themselves with the new virtual platform that we're gonna be using in our district. And yeah, it's just a lot of new things to kind of like get used to, and also on top of that, knowing that I have to clear out a lot of the things in my room is just overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, it's overwhelming, but I'm going to try to chug along and keep doing what I can. All right, so let me see what else we can gather so we can take to the car. Just came back from our third trip to the car. This time I went with my friend downstairs to put some things away. Basically, I took my IKEA pencils and the Hedwig and Harry Potter pillows, along with some of the other pillows, to the car, and something else that I can't remember, but I'll show you when I do leave, which is gonna be in a little bit. And oh, my topiaries that I got last year from IKEA when I bought my couch, which is going home with me, but I'm not gonna take it today. I'll probably take it maybe tomorrow. This is the couch, so yeah. I'll be making space for it somewhere in my house. And yeah, just doing this while injured is really frustrating because I wanna do so much. I wanna move faster. I wanna climb on top of the step ladder and get things down from the top, but I'm very limited with what I can do, and I need to be gentle with myself and take it easy. So I'm going to maybe fill up another basket and see what I can take with me to the car and do it little by little. Yeah. I'm ready now to take another basket of things to the car. I was gonna try to see if I can take both of these at the same time, but I think it'll be too heavy for me to do that, and I'll end up dropping something, and I don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna go down, take this, and then come back up for the rest of it. So this is what we're talking about. So I have my basketball hoop, my Mary Very Sad, my glove from IKEA, my belief signs, some other decorative things that I've had in my classroom, and at the bottom there's a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take the top one first and then come back upstairs and gather my belongings so I can go. It's almost 3 o'clock already. So yeah, all right, let me get to this. Okay, everyone, so I made it back from the car. I went to the office and I was talking to one of my administrators. It is now 3:36. So it's time for me to go home. Our contract hours end at 3:20. So I'm just gonna gather my things, that one more box, container, whatever you wanna call it. I did find these crates outside that somebody was throwing them out. And I'm like, well, I'll have them because I'm gonna use them. So yeah, I found these crates here. So I'll use them for storage. I did decide to rent a storage space for like $78 a month, and it's a month by month thing, so there's no contract and I can cancel anytime. So I'm gonna do that, and it's climate controlled, so I can put my books away, because all my classroom library books I'm going to take with me and put them in storage. So yeah, We can't have a classroom library. We can't have a rug out. So I'm pretty sure they're going to store my rug, which you remember last year, they gave me a brand new rug after the last one got destroyed from the flood that came from the bathroom. So that will be stored. My extra tables will be stored. My kidney table will be stored. Basically, we are going to have one teacher desk, one teacher chair, student desks and student chairs, and one storage cabinet or storage bookshelf or something like that. So I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with my cubby system that I have right here. I'm going to ask about it because it is so big and heavy that it's gonna be so difficult to carry out of here. I built this, if you recall, last year during my classroom setup. So yeah, I'm gonna ask about this tomorrow. And little by little, I'm going to start taking my books out of the shelves and start taking shelves with me in the car and leaving them in the storage unit. I have access to the storage unit starting tomorrow. So hopefully I can take a couple of bookshelves with me to the storage unit, which will help me organize things that I am putting in storage as well. All right, so let me gather my things and I will show you how I packed up the car and sign off the vlog from there. By the way, I am super thrilled. They gave us all a new teacher computer. This is a Lenovo. It is brand new. This screen is amazing. So big and wide and clear. I love it. So I'm thankful at least for a new computer. I noticed it doesn't have a webcam, so I'm hoping that they will give us some kind of webcam, because eventually if we end up teaching online again, starting October 5th, we'll have to come to the classroom anyway, regardless of whether we're teaching physically or virtually. So we are going to need some kind of recording device to use for teaching from the classroom. So that will be important to have. So here's one last look at the classroom, how it looks now before I start taking more things home. And yeah, there's even more things in that cubby area where the sink is. And all of these professional books are mine, so I will have to be taking those out as well, leaving this bookshelf completely empty. And this is the container that I am taking home with me now. Basically all these cute decorations and things. So, all right. So this is how the trunk of my car is currently packed. My IKEA pencils, my pillows, my little table that I use for my document camera. The stage is right here, upside down. These are some weight sets that I had ordered last year for me to work out in the classroom. My wheel, my lamp, and this is one of the IKEA tables. Another legs for it are right there. So that's how my trunk is currently packed. And this is how the middle of my car is currently packed. So the topiaries are here, that crate that I carried earlier, and the beanbag. And it is very hot in my car. Oh my goodness. And my AC has been a little bit glitchy. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. Like right now it's on max, but it doesn't even feel like it's on max. And yeah, so this was my first day back this new school year. As you can see, wish I could have gotten more done. Didn't get too much done, but you know what? This stuff behind me, it's a little progress, and progress is progress, no matter how small. Tomorrow though, I'm going to see if I can get some of those bookshelves and take a couple of them with me and a couple of my books as well. So we'll see how we work on that. So yeah, fun times, people, fun times ahead. And it's a whole new journey. That's how I feel. Whole new journey, uncharted waters. We'll see what the next couple of days and weeks bring. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoy coming along with me on my first day back, even though it's a short video and I didn't do much. Oh, there it is. The air just kicked up a little more. But I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to vlog tomorrow as well. I'm not sure if I'll vlog on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday because we're pretty much doing virtual training. And that's just me probably sitting at home at my desk, looking at my computer and doing PD there. So yeah, we'll probably come in the classroom next week sometime and I'll probably vlog then as well. But for now, you have this vlog today and I'll vlog tomorrow and post that one as well. So if you enjoyed coming along with me, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought or any questions you may have. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I hope you have a beautiful, magical day, and don't forget to smile. Hello, dreamers, wishers, and magical thinkers. Thank you so much for making it to the very end of this video and for showing your support. If you'd like to subscribe, you can do so by clicking on my picture down here. You can also check out my latest videos here and here. Don't forget to believe in the magic that's inside you because you are capable of great things. See you next time.